Quite often I can tell when somebody has pain somewhere in their body because I'll get a tingling feeling in my hands that I'm getting right now. So one of you guys has some kind of pain that won't go away. Isn't that amazing? I knew. What's the matter?
Nothing.
He's lonely, man.
Any like lower back pain or something like that?
He can't get a girlfriend.
No, I don't have any like back pain.
Something's wrong. I can tell. There's no like.
I burnt my tongue. I was eating some cheap hamburger helping.
You know what? This is so cool. Watch this. One time I said to somebody, I said the same exact thing, and he couldn't remember what was wrong. So I said, you know what? You're going to start getting a tingling feeling right now. So one of you guys is going to start getting a tingling feeling right now in the spot where something was wrong, and you're forgetting about it. So you're feeling a tingling somewhere, one of yous?
I forgot about it for a moment.
For where are you getting the tingling? Somewhere? Any kind of tingling feeling where there was an injury or something?
So you're not shaky?
My calf.
Your calf?
I used to run cross country.
So your calf is tingling right now?
Yeah, it doesn't hurt, but yeah, I did get an injury there one time.
Isn't that amazing? That is so wild. see, like God knows us better than we know ourselves. Here, do me a favor. Give this to him. Now, do me a favor and tell me now. Which calf is it?
It's this one.
It's that calf right there.
Yeah.
And it was. Is it still tingling?
No, it's not.
It's not tingling.
It was
now.
a while ago, but I did get injured there.
Yeah. So how does it feel? Do this and tell me how it feels. If you put pressure on it and all. Does it feel? It feels different.
No, not really.
You just felt the tingling there.
Just a little bit.
Isn't that crazy? I knew that there'd be a tingling.
Dang, how'd you do that?
No, that's Jesus. It's like I said, Jesus knows us better than we know ourselves. And it's like quite often we'll forget. One time I said to some guy, I noticed something wrong, and he was like, no, can't remember anything. I said, put your hand in my hand. He put his hand in my hand, and he felt the tingling going all the way up his arm into his elbow, and he goes, you know what? Come to think of it, I did hurt my elbow, and I forgot. It's crazy. Now, did you notice how he didn't have an injury in his leg anymore? The injury had healed, but to me that was like the word of knowledge in order to get his attention. I got both their attention after that and was able to speak into their lives and tell them more about the gospel. All right, how Jesus loves them and what Jesus did, and so the manifestation was worthwhile, even though we don't see manifestations in healings in the Bible. It was worthwhile. It's quite often it accompanies the healing, and this manifestation was occurred just to remind him of where an injury was. And they people are attracted to the supernatural, and also the other guy who was speaking, who wasn't on the camera, he was the one whose tongue, he burnt his tongue from eating, he said, cheap hamburger health. Off camera he said to me, by the way, my tongue doesn't hurt anymore. And I said to him, I said, well, that's because we're talking about God and his love and how he heals people. It's like God just healed his tongue. It was amazing. So it was a pretty cool situation. The supernatural got their attention, which is, which saves you a lot of time. So it's like, if you can get somebody's attention real quickly with supernatural, you can speak into their lives and they'll listen to what you have to say, rather than having to spend weeks and weeks and weeks and months and months and months getting to know them so you can speak into their lives. The supernatural allows you to speak into strangers' lives immediately.